9/26/2024. We're in the Wei Liaozi, chapter 15, orders for blocking and dividing land. Two verses in this chapter. Verse 1. Among the military, the left, right, front, and rear armies all have their portion of ground, surrounded by a square of temporary walls, leaving no way of advancing or communicating. The generals have their portion of land, the commanders have their portion of land, the earls have their portion of land. They all set up camp in entrenched areas and make clear their orders for blocking off land, preventing anyone who is not part of their company from entering. If someone from outside the company enters, then the earl will have them executed. If the earl does not execute him, then he will be considered to have committed the same crime. Verse 2. Along the paths that cross through the army camp, establish governing posts every 20 paces. Count your men and measure the terrain so that each post is visible from the next. Ban civilians and keep the paths clear. If someone does not fall under the tally of a general or official, they must not pass through. Those who gather firewood and hay or raise livestock must form squadrons of 5. Those who do not form squadrons must not pass through. If an officer has no banner and the troops are not in squadrons, the guards at the gates must execute them. Anyone who goes beyond the demarcations of their territory should be executed too. Therefore, if there is nobody within the ranks who disobeys orders or violates prohibitions, then outside there will be no malice that cannot be caught. Very strict way of commanding and dividing the troops in order to control the land, but at the end of the day, sometimes you need that strict and that heavy hand to come in, and sometimes you have to take that discipline up with yourself, and you have to tell yourself, quit feeling sorry for yourself, and everybody's got to go through it. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, this is what it is.